ya Messi and Kano Manchester United on. The Bia make say Chelsea and league. United don't even league.
So just and a big king.
And a big Kenya United so on your league.
Sir. This is a Muslim also Major United on 10 crowd.
Yeah, my I got 2 years.
Hey.
Yeah, my the next 2 years.
What's up? Son up here. That was silver.
I know it doesn't matter. Yeah, my who 2 years. My catch was yeah, league, Manchester United team in your league. And the America say since Sir Alex Ferguson. Since Sir Alex Ferguson free Manchester United no. How many league now?
Hey, I got 15 years, right?
Ebo
15 seasons.
Have it. Say David Moyes by.
The Moyes, the LVD.
Louis Van Gaal by. USA Mourinho by. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer by.
And I saw goalkeeper.
I hate to hang by. And I could be almost player no former manager no. Debbie former manager no. Oh, Debbie Bakubi sa hobby.
Wow.
United manager Bakubi ho. Baba wa nche.
Inyo na make be sa goalkeeper student.
Debbie enye Moyes. Debbie. Ye oto ye buy ni oto
no. No fi wo ba nsa na FS omo no ba.
Na you buy
Louis Van Gaal buy. And I just say Mourinho buy.
And now we go for Ole. And now Michael Carey. Okay,
Michael Carey. Bakubi wo ho. Bakubi wo ho.
And Ralph Rangnick.
Ralph Rangnick na make am.
Onua onye coach wo.
Ralph Rangnick na make am. Maka me say United to Chelsea na be ton place ni ama na ka 1. Thiago Silva. Say United to me ye bia e bia nkomo relegation.
Sir.
Is he no pay baby all the face way.
Abet o wi am game am ni Burnley boy no. Me ka be say am go fi.
I almost say o bet na.
O man say me bet. O man say me bet because me na me say United to me nche enti bi chomo 1 goal. Yes.
Where buani o.
Coffee me can do
Chai yeah.
Coffee me say.
Yes how Don't disrespect Manchester.
Coffee. Oh. Oh yeah, beba. Me say. O never heard God your can me say. Say Chelsea anye league, Manchester United team anye league. And say Manchester United team no. And ye Chelsea. And what Tony plays in na. E man ka Thiago Silva. And also build a new team and United ye be and come relegation.
Wow.
The idea make us say your players from United are a be bobe 4-5 years.
Yes.
But that's what team ni mo mo.
By still
a new man ko ye. Yes. Bruno Fernandes fi Celtic. By hu ye. And you hype United fans the man no.
Yeah.
When we go for Marcus Rashford from the academy, the neighbor, you fans are the man.
Yes. So the LVD the Babia.
Yes, and these are players are among Manchester United team nache. And so yes, they almost struggle. Oh, boy, against Burnley or relegation. United. Evan, often, baby or Dan Obeko. Baby a Burnley Dan Obeko.
United Manchester.
And United a players and when you go. And a diamond Burnley sabe take. And before this game, no. Now Manchester United up against Coventry City. United 60th minute no match omo miensa. 90th minute near 3-3.
Oh, like how?
93rd minute that Coventry City are 4-3 against Manchester United. And like how me and say video assistant referee no, it denies our goal. Can you say Manchester United dey free mu?
Wow.
And no ball against championship team. That's one team play for me. Now ball against a premiership team. Our relegation. Our ball. Even it go to a time ba Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams after that na who the man because when say ba oba no oba pre draw because we no ntimi nya. But this Manchester United team as I say above form to the extent say teams are omo United Omani so ade hu ni say omenya draw no say omo timi kura ba be se and areho and many of my adwin say ebia everything hard yes as I make no on timi deny only Coventry City but no show 4-3 na VAR disallow ba ko na e be 3-3 on penalties. This is Manchester United team. And the Manchester United team no.
Alfred.
What am I doing, Sammy?
When was the last time United G League?
Men kai say Alex Ferguson time.
Oh dear boo boo. How many years?
Me check it. 17 years.
17 years.
Yes.
17 years.
Yes. Me check your 17.
Hwehwɛ no ma menya me kasetia because me di bia che. Wa mumie no na enyo ma so. Onye mistake no fast na mem.
But yes, sir.
Yeah, be see what
I stand quite. I stand me fast remember. Come here, some people dia. KBN against Aston Villa na be be.
Oma Bismark we ya.
No, Bismarck. Me sorry akọ. But I'm telling you a question. Osne 17 years.
Yes.
Me nka sentia my brother. But you see in team building.
You had to get my build you.
No, me.
Already made team. Now, okay, United the team are all build here. Chelsea, you make say.
FC United.
More build the team. Chelsea, you make say.
We build the team. A team more building for how many years?
With
players bay.
When current coach bay.
Oh, the second season always.
Second season.
Yes.
Do you expect him a coach? Waba first season, the second season. There, Oba two team or penty. He should not build a team. Is that what you are telling me? Please.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Champions League. What are you saying?
Alfred, remember. So if that is the situation now, 17.
Yeah, the coach and build team and the players and build team.
Both. Because you can have good crop of players. If you don't have a coach who will be able to get them together to play a certain format to win leagues, you cannot.
Okay.
You can also get a very good coach if it's only good materials to play to next strength. That is why once upon a time there were a certain crop of players. Ordinarily, coach be able to catch these players don't deserve to play for Man U. But Sir Alex Ferguson was able to use those players. West Brown, Park, yes, good player, but West Brown, Sylvester, these players to win league.
And someone played on both actually young.
To win league. Yeah. So it tells you, or you're both good players and good coaches. But question I'm telling me, Bisa, or you remember that in there. 17 years now United, one G trophy, no. Now what done? Our edge trophies, no. Have you been able to equal United trophies? No, listen. I'm making a point. If you don't want me to make the point, then let me go. Now, if you've not been able to get where United is at, it means at every point in time, at every point in time in a team's life, no, there are turmoils and struggles that you go through. This team has gone through worse than United. Make a this, Chelsea. They've gone through worse. If they've not gone through worse, and Kauna United, what would the same league in Kenya League pay? You've gone through worse. United is going through a phase on Kobimida for 20 years. A coach has been consistent.
More than 20 years. More than
26 years consistent. After that coach, now it's been try and error. They've not had a perfect fit into one or a team. No. Now look at Arsenal. Arsenal has gone through the same problem as a Wenger. Even as a Wenger at the helm of affairs, or G League, or you want G League, or you want G FA Cup, Nadi.
That was 2004.
Post Arsene Wenger era. Tell me what meaningful Arsenal have been able to achieve. United Arsenal were not that kind of team, sir. What chop and change coaches at will. So they are not used to a certain system. Chelsea, since I started following Chelsea long ago, what chop and change to, but United,
coach be able to make impact.
So I'm telling you, there are systems certain teams are used to, and certain teams are not used to. Arsenal is one, United is one. They've had a very long spell of one coach. And see, the kind of coach is a word in and out. If you don't get a coach at that level, United, coach and Kobotu will save that situation. Was Pep Guardiola, but I always blame Ferguson because when Pep was ready to come to United, what happened? He waited for 1 year. That time, Alex Ferguson announcement or Baboko. Pep was ready. He resigned from Barca, waiting for United. Ferguson also Minya uncle. Pep goes to sign for Bayern Munich. Ferguson says, "I want David Moyes, so I'm leaving." That is the end of United. Only problem United says I will face.
So
I've
you
not been able to overcome it.
so,
but what I'm trying to say is,
Mhm.
your team that you are talking about, don't come and sit here and lord over United, because United have slept for 17 years. 17 good years. United wakwada. If we're a better team, by this time, you know, pepe.
Oh, do you know what happened? I don't know what happened. I said, Henry Cano, me didn't who yaw. So, what catch me say? What catch me say Manchester United? Any Arsenal? Omo managers, omo manager for a longer period, and for that matter, managers never know. Omo hosua. They say one kasa a young penifona. Pe coach and some good players. Coaches and Eddie team no. Omo ni madwuma. Says na Henry can. Omo scout for coaches no. And I say omo the coaches ne ba no. Omo ni madwuma.
United has some problem here then.
United.
Yes.
United.
Is it players and our coaches no?
Eh no ma bebre. So many factors. One. Eh trimu de. Yeah, Manchester United. E wo mo say e ba sikasem e ba and United number 1. Trimuda a 1 and 2. The Biamika COVID man Manchester United manager no call no Ed Woodward mboa ono ja call director of sports Ed Woodward. Everyone say uko Europe ahụ enye coaches nkwa na make decision, especially some be akoto player I am pedifo no so e wo say e wo and Ten Hag by players are now Onua ka say epe players will decide this company for man no omo to the man, but yes still United is struggling. Onua ka say obi a generation be any players are ombosi so and already na Henry Ekana that was then sad time no near midfielders omo ya kukudam near strikers omo ya kukudam near defenders are Ojeho team say way e play now e be sin nekra no e din say those defenders am boy the early 2000s 99s no obetimi anya bi sisi a anya common because new players are obe talented more than your mo sisi here. They say strikers and why din e dey say managers no nowadays omo rely on a striker omo bo as a team obekaya. Last 2 or 3 seasons ago, Pepe decided to ball without a striker.
Okay.
And Memphis is not an issue go Kevin De Bruyne and they say Rodman and issue goes the man. And what did you league that year no? And so the following season Okokofa Erling Haaland Denaba. And also the J League. And these are the factors. United are a idea back wa. Me when he say Oma decided say the Alex Ferguson ebeye den one on bedi di ho and it's an habe so dia teams na kan na be ko ga na da so gina de ogina
yeah
and I na me nwanwa se matches bi a I was say United dey fan easy no or draw no twa the ball and I na me dey say United fans na nkasa ebi ma gi atum se coach ne nyaade and say coach ne Mourinho by no yaade. And then Mourinho free Manchester United. Issues by the same thing Ekoso under everything hard. And I was saying when you know, I'm putting bomb one say, I'm gonna find a solution to that. And yes, maybe United they can't. Me and me person make Chelsea as because Chelsea team no yaton obi fufu na aba. And also players na ohono. Me ton mu nyina. Na me make fan players your maba. And players that finna be ball a season. On first season here, ebinim so on second season ni. There's no other Chelsea but you are compare United now. And the United were so-called experienced players are almost be a Chelsea NB.
That is why I also building my argument from, because me hear players are all United are about 90% of them and spending days or years all United and then yet 3 and yet 2.
Oh, Diego Dallo Munina, and I say money no conform mobile.
Yes, but yet they are finding it very difficult. Say team me are jealous. A certain matches be here for every Ten Hag. So people are even upset with every Ten Hag. Most especially only good because of the choice Ochusi Anthony over Mohamed Kudus. Because you are a coach what the two teams see Eba Anfield, Ebisia Pep Guardiola, Eba Wejunsa no indeed why one coach will be Timaya Jumano. You brought these two players. They gave you money to go and bring one of them to come and help Manchester United. And all of a sudden you went and pay about 80 plus, right? 80 million plus. And now the Anthony Adebayo. West Ham was close to
100, almost 95 or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
West Ham the 35 million confirm more available to buy. About Anthony about 20 something matches. No assist, no goal.
Oshe go over the weekend. Against Burnley on a goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mohamed Gudus about the same 20. Gudus are more 11 goals plus assist. And now on the Kuta West Ham team now, the market value near the crash cost was more tonwa. West Ham saying is at the account. So and quite alone. United fans and you're happy with Ten Hag, Ejuma all year. So basically no me.
Because you Ferdinand Casa seven. Sir, these are two players now no more year Juma.
Yes, they are.
You Ferdinand areas are concerned.
Yes. No, I read a document to be and right. And more conclusion I made amount. Doc page United for me so more petition coach to me. I don't even know. Say a vote of no confidence on me. I don't know.
Say that number catcher say.
But they are more emphasis on this statement here make here.
No,
the reason
I think say Manchester after Ferguson call I mean a normal set team be able into transition.
But
like
I check
Alfred, ain't
over 15, 16 years.
17 years.
I
can't no money. I can't trade no money 20 years.
20 years okay. In any way Ferguson call
Ferguson was 2013, right? And now 2012.
Okay, 2013.
2013. And they were so 16 years, right?
Hey, Henry,
2013. Until the bar, no, that'll be 12 years. 12 years.
Was
12 years.
Send them come Alfred, the issue is Manchester were a lot of challenges. They've not been decisive. One more sporting director role.
But no ebo boni bi.
Eno na ebo boni nyine nne. About recruitment. And
no, but coaches coaches na a request for those
not
players.
Not only the coach. Team it is a Real Madrid. Buying players for the club goes beyond only the sporting director and the coach. They have reasons for buying specific players. Good. It goes beyond.
Fiorentino Perez be catch us open player A, open player B.
A specific
Onua be kwa negotiate
for a specific reason. But over team it is a Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool. I've told you say Liverpool a best sign under club, Edwards. One Edwards and I think Brown. I've forgotten the other name. Omo as directors of the club, they scout talent from elsewhere. No more any coach not discuss it. Then been for mums kadi ayede. Ako former ba. Arsenal unim do yes man. Edu Gaspar, former player at the Arsenal.
Yeah.
And the board has entrusted that duties ewonimu. And all these clubs, you know, they have scouts across board. Utie. And they deal with these persons. Now Omar link up with the coach. And the director of sports Niro ni say Obehwe say Obeboa na ya top best players. Until the coach be say Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Oba say I want to have full control. Me transfer or players going in and players coming out.
Yeah.
What did they make?
Yes.
So that has been the problem of Manchester United. And I think under this new co-owner, Sir Ratcliffe, Jim Ratcliffe, no?
Yes.
He's putting those measures in place. And they've started meeting agents of top players. They said in Kweku 13, 10, 12 years. A bit take time before they will find a coach. The culture, the system of Manchester United, no, ever better no, they are here. A bit take time. I mean, Ferguson Crab, I said in the first 2-3 seasons, I knew Rosie.
Yes.
They had issues, they suffered. But when Onua calmed it down, no one ready at the club. No, Manchester be a powerhouse in the game, both England and then on the continent.
Yeah.
So, the same thing and we'll move for now. It will change eventually, but they need to say, "Wombenya coach, wombenya sa trust with me." But we be so better say Eric Ten Hag there name said damn why because edu baby a Manchester ball fe edu baby go so as say be omo nyade. That is the only challenge there Manchester United. So Alfred, director of sports, oversee affairs of the player recruitment, team no academy, teams are players are echo on loan. Like woman say Jumana. And then you put those measures in place. Liverpool as a senior has got to do with Edwards and the other guy, Okoye, and now club is going. When negotiate, he's coming back to take that role. Then they restructure the club.
Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah,